Hi guys, so I'm outside in my food forest area and I figured out a way to deep water my trees. So I can't do drip line because the dogs will probably just mess it up. I have a sprinkler system, but that's just surface watering and I don't want to waste water like that. So I haven't used that sprinkler system in ages. I can if I need to though. And then I have, I put I'll show you really fast. I put, pipe. The last few trees I put in the ground, I decided I'm put a little bit of river rock and, a little bit of sandy. And then I put these pipes. Hey girl, what? You're fine. You're fine. She's so funny. I put these pipes in the ground to help me water directly to the roots. I think this needs some water here. So, and this apple tree is coming back to life, but it needs water. So it's not doing so hot. Yeah, I gotta set up a watering system where I could deep water them, Oh, look it. It's broke off. So, motorcycle. So I figured out what we're gonna do. Okay, so I bought this system. It's a bucket system. I thought about buying those things that you blow up and fill with water and put around your tree, and but they would get hot. They're black plastic bags you put around trees. So I bought these buckets from Home Depot. Aren't they cool looking? They're the same price as their Home Depot buckets. I got them online. And I got this drip system. If you buy the drip system on Amazon with the buckets, it's so expensive. But you could buy your own buckets and then buy the sticks. It's only the sticks that I needed. So, what you do is it comes with a drill bit, and the how it's supposed to work, the idea is you drill a hole in the bottom of the bucket. In the bottom of the bucket, and then you stake these around your trees, and then you just sit the bucket on top of this. It has a rubber gasket and everything. So when you drill the holes, here's the rubber gaskets. When you drill the holes, then you put these rubber gaskets around it to seal it, right? And then after you pound these in the ground, there, let me show you how it's supposed to go. Okay, so after you pound them in the ground, this is just a cap if you want to cap it on. So pretend this is in the bucket, see? Set the bucket on, it creates a good seal, and then the water, the 5 gallons, you fill up, and then overnight it should drip, slow drip, down, directed towards the roots. So that's the idea of that. Instead of just surface watering, I want the roots to the trees to go down, And hopefully I only have to do this a couple times a week. But so, like, if you wanted to move your buckets, that's what these caps are for. So you can just cap it off so no dirt gets into it. And then this is also, it comes with caps for the inside of the bucket to cap off if you want to fill and haul it to wherever you're at. So some people are more visual and need to see it to understand it. Let's see, here's the instructions. So it's called Tree Ivy Installation Guide. It's called Tree Ivy. Say Grow. So they sell the bucket already done, but it's just silly when I can go buy the buckets for cheaper, and I just bought the stakes. So look at, see? Put the stake in the ground, 1 or 2, and then it shows you exactly how to do it. Turn the bucket upside down. Index the bucket so the handle connections are on the sides. Handles is facing you. Measure and mark a spot in the bottom of the bucket that is 1 inch from the bottom lip. Carefully drill the hole. The best tool is a step drill bit as shown. Insert the rubber grommet insert can be easier when warm. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. I got, it was, you know, it was like $100 for all the buckets and the drips thingies. So we're gonna sit here and I think I'm gonna pound the stakes in the ground first. And then, well, this is the drill bit it came with. So I like that. I don't have to go searching. I have every size imaginable, but I have to go searching for the right size. It's there for me. So we're gonna do that, and we'll just drill one. We'll just drill one bucket for right now, so I can show you, and then I'll pound one in the ground. I'll show you how it goes, and then I'll just do all the rest. Not on camera because it takes a while. Okay, so the bottom of the bucket. It says at least 1 inch. 1 inch from the sides. That way that can go in, you know what I mean? You want it to be able to go in. So, see? That goes in like that. Oh, I don't know if you can see, it's dark. So it would sit down right like that. So basically, as long as it's not right on the side. Pretty sure you could. Pretty sure. See? Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do real fast. Real fast, like. Always trying to figure out stuff. Believe me, I've tried everything for watering out here. It's like desert. It's like the desert. Alright, so we're gonna just. Here's a spot that's pretty much already indented. Said 1 inch. All right. Gorgeous. Let's take some muscle here. I'm gonna have to push it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Take some muscle. Need some downforce. There we go. There we go. I gotta get it out. Well, get it out. There we go. Alright. Okay. I'm doing this one-handed with the camera. Okay, so there's our hole. Looks pretty good. Nice. Put a grommet in here. I know how these grommets work. I use them for my aquaponics. Hold on, let's set this in. I need 2 hands. I need 2 hands. Alright. Make sure there's no little slivers. If there is a potato peeler, really will get rid of them. Alright. So I get it started. And then I squish it in. A little squishy. Almost. Gotta muscle it in a little bit. Thank goodness it's not cold out. They said they go in easier when it's warm. It is warm. There. There we go. There we go. There. It's in. You just gotta muscle it in a little bit. There. And then these will, once it's full with water, take this off. And then that would go right in. Look at that. Bam. See? There's the inside. See? It's in there. Cool. That's how it goes. And then it goes easily removable and all that jazz. Cool. We're going to do that for all of them. do it for all of them. And let's go pound this in the ground. And then I'll show you when I'm done the results here. Oh, and this is internal plug here. So if you fill it with water, right, you're gonna fill it with water and you want to carry it. You can't bring the hose to you. You push that in there and there you go. Bob's your uncle. I don't know why I always say that. Okay, we got a mallet because you never want to hammer plastic or wood things with a hammer. You could damage it. So let's try this one. Let's go right here. We'll hammer it with the cap on. We're gonna put it as close as we can to this. I think that's good. The ground is still pliable. We want to be able to get the bucket near it though, huh? All right. Let's see if we can get it in the ground. Yeah. Let's get as much as we can cleared out around it so we can get as deep in the ground as possible. There. There. And the bucket, well, the bucket has to sit a little flush, huh? There, perfect. Yay, we're gonna do that for all of them. Whew. I've been doing a lot of work with this. A lot of different videos. We've done 3 different projects. Now I'm doing this. I'm almost done. This heat's coming on us. Whew. It's shady in my front yard after 7. It's about 8 p.m. now. Alright guys, I'm gonna get to it. Alright guys, just in case you want to know, I almost forgot that here's the rating of these green plastic buckets. Number 2, HDPE. They seem to be really nice. Hopefully they can withstand the UV rays out here. My other buckets aren't really cracking it here. Hey, hey! No! Robin, I just put those in the ground. She's trying to dig up what I just put in the ground. Hey, girl. She's the culprit. She's my tree destroyer. She's the destroyer of all things food forest. Knock it off, girl. I'm gonna have to put these buckets on top. Once the buckets are on top, she won't mess with it. She pulled out the pipes. That's why I'm saying I put pipes in the ground on most of these trees. And she pulled them out. So I know drip line won't work. Plus, it's gonna cost me just as much money to put drip line on all these trees as these buckets that are more durable. So that's why I'm doing this. Alright guys, so we drilled all the bucket holes. Now I have all these lids, and you know, they're the pry on, pry off lids. Oh, I got dirt mustache. Anyways, I'm gonna reuse these. So these caps are meant to cap the inside of the bucket. Well, I don't need to cap the inside of the bucket right now. So I'm gonna drill a hole in the lid, and look at this is perfect size. Look at that. That would go right in there. So I'm just gonna, it's a perfect marking. Drill enough to put that in there so I can fill it up without prying the lid off. So I'm gonna do that. Watch, let's see how super easy it is. We use the same drill bit because it has steps, you know. These drill bits are nice because they have levels. So, and this will help guide us. Let's see. We'll put it right there in the center. Try to. Keeps on skipping on me. There we go. All right. All right, let's see. A little bit more, just a little bit more. Now let's see. A little bit more. Gotta figure out how much. I think about that much, huh? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna do that for each lid. So perfect. Yeah. All right, so we got everything installed. So, you know, last summer I lost a lot of trees, and this is why I'm doing this. It just, I have to figure out a way not to lose any. It was so hot. So, look at, there's one. This one's coming back. I thought I lost this tree. Look at, and it's coming back. Yay. Not for you. Look at, put the lid on, and then there's a little hole to fill it up so I don't have to move them. Pop. There we go. So let's see how long it takes. This is the 2 hours ago I filled this bucket up right here. This is my first one. And these haven't been watered. Look at, this is like, I don't know. This one's struggling. It was. I thought I lost it because the dogs chewed it. It's an apple tree. There's some green spring greenery on here. I don't know. Let's see if this will save it. Tree AV. But this is 2 hours now. And it's first watering since it rained 3 weeks ago. So I haven't watered it. Probably should have. I'm so busy. But filling this one up. So yeah, I lost a lot of trees. But I have one, let's see, here. Let's count. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3 on this side only. This is where I lost most of them. Was on this side. This is my mallow. See, these are all ground cover. This is mallow, edible. It's all dying out. So I have absolutely no like bad weeds. I have all edible weeds that I purposely planted. I have clover. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 trees only out of 30 that are alive. Oh, look at, here's one right here. The dogs pulled out. They pulled out. I had to clean up because you know how dogs like to sneak off with trash. And so they have their bones out here. And look at just bones and dog toys, more bones. Dog toys. Anyways, they like to sneak out with all their stuff out here. So this one's I think I hammered into a gopher hole. I think I might have to redo this one. I think it's going into like a squirrel hole or something. I'm gonna have to move that one because it's been going for a good 30 minutes. So we're gonna move that. But this is the apple tree. It came back. Hopefully that other apple one survives. Hopefully I didn't kill it by not watering it. I didn't realize it was dying. See, this is why this helps me. I can just come and fill the buckets up and know exactly how much I'm watering them too. Because when I just surface water, I don't know how much I'm really watering them. You know, they say water until it's 2 inches. Well, I do that and it's like, I don't know if I'm overwatering or not. But this way, it's like a wicking system. The plants will only drink what it needs, right? So, or the earth around it's going to absorb as it needs it. So, that's in theory. Well, hopefully it'll work. I hope so. I'm not planting any new trees. I decided I'm only going to do fall, winter tree planting in early spring. And last year I planted trees in May and it was just too late, I think, for them to even get established. Really, except for fruit trees do well out here. But everything, I lost all my stone fruit. I only have, that's a plum or a cherry, I don't know. And then that's a plum. But my apricots all died. My figs died. I had a fig tree that was 5 years old. It died. I had an apricot tree. It died. Peach tree died. My stone fruits, I don't know what happened. They did not like it. They all died. So I'm trying to, do it right. But I got a lot of snow peas grew out here. I got some clover that's growing. See, here's the peas. Here's the clover. That's red clover. These are beautiful. I got some, oh, there's one lettuce. I think that's lettuce. Here's a nice little bush thing. Here's some peas. Here's some white clover. It's white clover. Mallow that's dying out. It's all entering the earth, you know, feeding the earth. You want to keep this here, you know what I mean? That's all my ground cover. It's chop and drop. I keep it there for, I got daikon radish. All right here, look at daikon radish. Oh yeah, look at, oh my gosh. Look at the roots of the daikon radish. Look at that. Really good. I'm letting it go to seed. See? Nice daikon radishes. Awesome. Look at all these seeds. I'm just going to let them repopulate. I'm going to dry the seeds out. I'm drying all these seeds out, and then I'm going to spread them all throughout my food forest. Look at all this daikon radish. These are all the seeds right here. See? This is daikon radish seeds. It's gonna go into the earth. I love it. I love daikon radish. Good, great ground cover. Oh, look at, see? You can pull it up. Look at that one. The roots are just awesome. It's just right there. It's awesome. And there's more daikon radish over here. Got it everywhere. Look at these big old daikon radishes. It's all out throughout my food forest. So, yay! I got my walking onions coming. Take it, you know, establishing. Let's see, there's the group of walking onions here. Dogs barking at the motorcycles. Let's see. Oh, we got, let's see if I don't want to go in there. I'm too tired, it's getting dark, but I have an artichoke tree. I have several artichokes that are growing. I have asparagus along here. I have some chamomile right there. There's more walking onions, Egyptian walking onions. Look at that. I have my Thai basil right there that I planted. I rooted that from the grocery store. It's in those white flowers. I have some pepper plant. It's like a broadleaf pepper plant over here. I got sorrel, I forget what that is. And then my grapes are coming. So it's slowly but surely coming along. I just got to keep on adding to it. Look at the wood chips are disintegrating. You see the dirt. I'm going to have to add more wood chips. I'm going to be more discriminating this time what I put in here, because I don't know if I had contaminated soil. Like, I had trees that were well established that died soon after I added the soil. So I don't know. And maybe stone fruits are very susceptible to it. Who knows? But everything seems to be growing now. So I got my mulberry trees. Look at all the mulberries are coming in. Mulberries. Oh, I don't even count these because these are they're volunteer trees. So I don't count my mulberry trees. I have several of these. And then my oh, see, look at, here's another tree just dead. Look at that. What one was this one? This one is a honey apple. Not coming back. So anyways, I have what did I say? These are not mulberries. Planted mulberry trees. Where are they? See here now, this is mulberry, right? Alright, so I'm lost for words. Yeah. What is the medicinal? I'm so funny. Alright guys, I'm worked so hard. What is that name? Anyways, I got a bunch of trees on the outside of the property I just did this winter that's taken root, and so it's going good. I'm just disappointed to lose trees, you know. It's a lot of money to lose all those trees. I lost a lot of trees, probably more than I remember. But slow and easy wins the race. I'm just going to slowly take over small sections. Instead of trying to go so big at once, I'm just going to work my way over from my micro. I have microclimates established. Like, look at all this. This is a nice microclimate area. I'll work my way this way. Plant stuff, work my way this way. You know what I mean? I'll work my way the perimeter. See, and then slowly I'll be able to fill in the middle, which is the hottest part. It gets the most sun. Ugh. But hey guys, so that's the buckets, the tree IV buckets. I think it's pretty cool. Hopefully it'll work. Well, only time will tell, and I'll let you know. So we'll just talk to you later, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, and peace. Mulberry, what's the trees I have planted out there? I have trees planted outside the property. Is it elderberry? I'm tired, it's late. So, but yeah, I got lots of trees on the outside of the property. I got going, so I have so much more to do, but it'll work. Microclimate is the key. So, slowly but surely, we'll get it done.